Today in the news, Samsung unveiled their biggest memory chip yet for a smartphone, and Nintendo has a new Switch in the works. What's up guys, I'm Snows, and this is your boot sequence. Let's get started with Samsung. Last year with the Galaxy Note 9, the first smartphone with 1 terabyte of storage was born. Now this was a little bit misleading since the storage was split in 512 gigabytes of internal storage and the possibility to expand with 512 gigabytes of expandability. Well, it seems like Samsung wants to push the envelope even further since they announced the world's first 1 terabyte embedded eUFS chip that would allow smartphones, well, to have 1 full terabyte of storage. Will it be for the Samsung Galaxy S10? I think so, but no one knows. Honestly, I don't care much about a device's storage capability as much as I care about the speed that it can achieve. Looking at this chart, we see 2 major improvement points. One, the max sequential read speeds of 1000 megabytes per second, and the second, the 20% improvement in random write speeds. The reason I'm so interested in speeds for smartphones is the possibility of getting higher resolutions from Samsung's super slow motion features. I love a good smartphone, but I do love a better camera. Moving on, but sticking to Samsung, it looks like an advert of theirs got accidentally published on their Vietnam YouTube channel and then promptly pulled, although like anything on YouTube, someone re-uploaded it. This ad seems like one of the many they made portraying future technologies, from displays inside windows to mirrors with displays, passing by an automated tattoo machine. There is a lot in there. There's even a pretty big chunk of the video dedicated to this AR game where people rush to kill a big monster. Now, a lot of reports popped up mentioning the foldable display in the video. It's the same setup as the one showed during their event in November, but with a much larger front screen. It's clear that this isn't an actual phone, but it's cool to see the kind of tech Samsung is looking forwards to. By the way, that foldable screen, do you think you would ever use it like she is in the video? She clearly stops halfway opening it like a book, and I wonder if anybody would actually use it like that. Anyways, let's move on to some Nintendo news. Nikkei.com, a Japanese stock exchange website, has been in contact with a few hardware partners and game developers who suggest that the new Switch model is on the way. Now, I know that Nintendo's president outright said that no new Switch or successors were planned at this time, but Nintendo has always been in the mentality of if it's not announced, then it doesn't exist. So yeah, the new console will apparently be focused on portability and not power. It will cut features to allow for a lower price point and portability. There are no extra details on it, but one of the things that might be cut first is the dock and the Joy-Con grip. In fact, a version of the Switch was actually sold in Japan without them for a price cut. Some speculate that this new device could cut the TV support entirely, or that the controllers could be fused to the device, but both options seem kinda drastic and dumb considering the Switch would lose out on higher performance modes and would just outright not work properly with certain games that require individual Joy-Cons. Personally, I just want a console-style Switch. I never play my Switch outside or in portable mode, and they could either give us a pretty big price cut or a good performance boost. The Nvidia Shield has the same processor as the Switch, and it runs considerably faster, in the Shield boasting speeds of up to 2 GHz for the CPU and 1 GHz for the GPU, compared to around 1 GHz for the CPU and 750 MHz on the GPU for the Switch when it's docked. What do you guys think? Would a Nintendo unswitched work for you? Let me know down below. Also with Nintendo, it seems like the delays on their game is becoming a trend. Last week during a Nintendo Direct, they announced that they would kill their efforts to make an in-house Metroid Prime 4. Instead, they will delegate that task to Retro Studios. Thank God, I don't want another Metroid Other M in the wild. So that new delay is on their mobile game Mario Kart Tour. The game was announced a little over a year ago on Twitter, and we really didn't get any more details until now. Honestly, I just hope that this Mario game has better longevity and better controls compared to Super Mario Run. At the same time, they announced another mobile game for early summer of 2019, Dr. Mario World. This new entry will be a free to download puzzle game, probably a la Dr. Mario, which to me personally isn't that interesting. By the way, what do you guys think of them delegating Metroid Prime 4 to Retro Studios? Let me know down below. Anyways guys, that is pretty much it for the news. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Don't forget to grab a like down below while you tell me all about your plays with Piranha Plant on Super Smash Ultimate, or tell me what kind of Switch you want for Christmas. I mean, it's only 11 months away, right? As usual, you can click right here to see the latest video, right here to subscribe to the channel. Stay frosty, and I'll see you guys on the next one. No, really, Piranha Plant's actually pretty fun to play. If you have a Switch in Smash Ultimate, you should give him a try. You, I think, have until today to redeem him? Or was it yesterday? I don't know. Take care, guys.